Hi guys, it's me, Rusty 78609, Central Texas, USA, August the 14th, Sunday, 82 degrees, 11:21 a.m. And I know you wanted to look at that welding truck, and that's why I'm following it. You hadn't seen a welding truck in a long time. That's an arc welding truck. Anyway, today is Sunday. It is 83 degrees, and I feel pretty good after I got over my little tantrum when I bought a product that was out of date. Still gives me the red ass. Woo! Anyway, I got a refund, which is good, but I ain't through yet. And the reason I ain't through yet, because I ain't got nothing else to do, and if I can do something to help society, I'm going to do it. I am now. I probably wouldn't when I was 40, but I will now. What am I going to do to help society? I'm going to see find out how come they can't use, or why they can't use, the barcode on particularly grocery products to determine if that product is out of date or there's a recall on that product when you get to the checkout counter. I don't know why they can't. Now maybe they have to add another line or there's something else. I'm sure there's some simple little solution, but whenever you buy a product at a grocery store particularly, you should be able to go by the checker and they scan it, and if that product is out of date, whoops, out of date, we'll get you another one. Because the people that stock the shelves and that are supposed to remove old meats and old chickens and stuff, they're humans. They make mistakes, and the way these people that produce these products hide that expiration date, it's no wonder they overlook some of them. So having said all that, that's enough about that. We're taking a nice good drive. It's a beautiful morning. I feel pretty good. And where am I going? I have no clue. None. Just cruising. If you ain't cruising, you're losing. Waltzing Matilda. Anyway, I was just thinking about my garbage can, how beautiful it was to see it this morning. And what's amazing, now, I got my first trash pickup on Friday, and of course I loaded it up with a bunch of junk that was around the RV, my home, and it was full. I mean, I had big boxes in there and a lot of garbage and stuff. I mean, I got rid of everything. I had a couple of old fans that no longer worked that I put in there. So the first garbage pickup was a full can. You know what I got in it now? Nothing. So this Friday when they come to pick up the garbage can, there'll probably be one little 13-gallon plastic bag in there. Yeah, but I'll keep it for 3 months, and if it works out, I'll keep it, because it's like $24 a month, which isn't bad. But if it's a empty can every week, basically, because I don't produce that much trash. I don't. And once I get my place cleaned up, which I basically already have, some stuff that was loose laying around the place, well, will I still need it? I don't know. We're going to see about that. But anyway, what else is going on in the world? I don't know. I haven't kept up with a lot of stuff. I talked to my sister this morning. She's doing fine. And I've got an older sister that has, well, when I say younger sister, my younger sister's 75. My older sister will be 77 on Tuesday. So, and right now, they say, if you live past 60, your chances of living to 80 are much improved. If you live past 70, your chances to live till 90 are much improved, and that's just simple math. And here's something I bet you didn't know, and I just heard it yesterday, or no, I saw it. I was listening to a lecture about the aging population across the world, and China, the U.S. is facing it as we speak. Of course, Asia has it too, particularly in Japan. They've got a very, very large population of older people over age 65. And what's happened there's been a big flip in marketing baby diapers, because for the first time beginning this year, they sell more diapers to the senior citizens than they do for babies. And that's something. And, that's something you got to know when you get older. It's something you're going to have to face. What I'll do, I'll get designer senior diapers or adult diapers or adult something, whatever they call them. And I'll have little signs on them and stuff, How about vote for Trump on a senior diaper or Hillary? I was thinking that maybe Hillary or Donald Trump and Hillary might be secretly having an affair. You think? You think that's happening? That he's sneaking around with her? Huh? I think he is. I do. And I think she's a little put out because he's not coming around enough. I think there's a lot behind that. But anyway, I'm just cruising down the highway here. I'm fixing to go to a place, I think, if it's open. It's a little business that was started up here about 15 years ago by a couple from Italy, and they were selling or importing products from Mexico, pots and different things to plant stuff in. And they do have a few plants now, and they've got some carports they do on consignment. And anyway, over the years, they have built it into a thriving little business up here. And so we'll see if it's open today. And that be's about it, other than seeing this beautiful Texas hill country. When it's 83 degrees like it is now, this ain't bad. It ain't bad at all. And I got to tell you this, if Texas, in this part of Texas, if we get our average rainfall, then our temperatures in this central Texas area in the summer, July and August particularly, are not that bad. They're not. It'll be in the low 90s. The hundreds are rare. They do happen. I know a lot of people think it happens frequently in Texas, and we've had years that it did happen frequently. And but normally, if we get our average rainfall, it works out okay. Here we are at that little place, and it looks like they're open. Good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to slide in here and park. I don't want to block their entrance to that. So we'll park over here, and we're going to go look at some stuff. See that little water fountain? They got all kind of stuff, man. And this is just basically a man and a wife. I think they may have one employee. She's here most of the time, and then he travels into Mexico and buys products and stuff. Probably does other things too, and if she ever found out, she'd cut his throat. But anyway, having said that, I'm going to end this video, and I'll start another one in a little bit when I find something interesting to look at. But anyway, this is Rusty 78609, Central Texas, USA. Thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, and bye-bye.